Today we are making a delicious pumpkin spice martini. My name is Aliana and welcome to my kitchen. The first step is sugar and cinnamon rimming our glasses. This is completely optional, but I love doing this. It just adds a little bit more flavor when you take a sip. And the mosquitoes are out today. They can smell the sugar. So you can either dip this in honey. You can either dip your glass in honey or agave. Today I am using agave. And I'm just gonna make sure it gets all around the rim. And then I'm going to dip it in my cinnamon sugar. There we go, and that looks absolutely delicious. And then in my cocktail shaker, I've just filled this up with ice. And the first thing I'm going to add in is 1 teaspoon of just pumpkin puree. You can add a little bit more than 1 teaspoon. It can be a hefty teaspoon. And I'm also adding in 2 ounces of Baileys, 2 ounces of vodka. Next, I'm adding in 1/2 ounce of my spice simple syrup. You can use just regular simple syrup, but I really recommend making it spiced. It adds such a complexity of flavors to our cocktail. To make our spice simple syrup, I took 10 cloves, 2 cinnamon sticks, and 6 anise stars, along with 1 cup of sugar, along with 1 cup of water. And I added all of this to my pot and let it simmer on medium-low heat for about 10 minutes until the sugar was completely dissolved, and let it cool completely. Then I strained all of my spices out of my simple syrup. And now it's time to shake this all together. You want to shake this quite a bit to make sure everything is getting combined. Time to pour in our cocktail. There we go. And this is optional. You can have your drink just as is, but I have these beautiful rose ice cubes, so I'm just going to add 1 in to the center of my drink. You can also just put a dash of pumpkin pie spice right on top of your cocktail just to add a little bit more flavor. There we go, and I think that's enough, so there we go. And now it's my favorite time of making a video. It is the taste testing time. So let's try our martini. This is so good. It is so delicious. You really taste the pumpkin and all those spices from the simple syrup. And how can you just not love Baileys? This is one of my favorite drinks, especially during the holiday season. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you next week. Cheers!